So first thing I'm going to show you the stance. So as opposed to the sumo deadlift, where we go real wide, with a conventional deadlift, it's more of a narrow or not even narrow, could be narrow, could be a normal stance. Find what works for you. This depends a lot on your height too. So find a comfortable spot for you where you can feel strong. Once you're in that stance, as opposed to the sumo deadlift, you're gripping the bar outside of your legs. So remember how sumo is in here? Conventional, we're gonna grip outside of the legs, okay? Now, this is not a sumo deadlift, this is not a stiff leg deadlift. The stiff leg deadlift, we barely bend just a little bit on the knees here, right? With this conventional deadlift, this is gonna be probably one of your stronger lifts here, or where you can lift more weight. You're actually gonna squat more in this movement. So it's not up here on a stiff leg, it's more of a squat position or a half squat position. So once I understand the stance, I'm gonna get as close as possible to the barbell, or have the barbell like above the center of your feet, okay? Once you're in that position, you drop down, grab the barbell. Before you pick it up, you wanna get a big breath, and then hold as you're gonna lift the weight. Remember, we talked about before, when you're under load, if you release your air, you're gonna lose your strength, you're gonna lose your foundation. So make sure you hold that air, okay? So here's the cues. Neutral spine, same alignment as I'm standing up normally. So that's in line. The bar is gonna be shading my legs. I'm a little bit lower on the squat here, but not all the way down. From here, I'm gonna pull and then drive my hips to the front. Okay, so you pull all the way up to above your knees. From here, once the bar clears your knees, start thinking about driving those hips forward, really squeezing your butt to get that, to lock up that movement, okay? So, back straight, in line with the torso, with the head. Shave the legs, sit back, pull, drive the hips. This is one of those exercises where it's best to get the right form first before you start going heavier and heavier. If you add more weight and more weight before you get the form right, you're just accelerating your risk of injury. You're just gonna accelerate your injuries pretty much, not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So make sure, form first. Stay tight, stay strong. Remember to pull from the bottom, full of air, and release when you're on top. Big breath, back down.